Hello, and welcome back to another Snapshot review. This episode is going to talk a little bit about more, advancements. There's a few other changes, too, that were added, and then everything else is just, technical changes, so I won't be touching on those, but if you do want to take a look, the link in the description should help you understand all of that fun stuff. Now, let's get started with the heavy core and its changes. Okay, so before, the heavy core would just break when water was placed nearby it. It no longer does that, and it can now just be waterlogged, which is pretty cool. And then same thing for the lava. The lava's not just gonna break it anymore. The most efficient tool has also been made the pickaxe, and even with a netherite pickaxe you can see that it's going to take a little while to break. And then its explosion resistance has also been increased, so lighting TNT on top of it or just around it, meaning it will mean that it won't explode. Also, did that, when it was on top, did that not break the blocks around it? I think that's what I saw. Let's try it like this. Blocks around, and oh, that's fun. So apparently the heavy core, I don't think this is purposeful, by the way. I don't think that is purposeful. But if TNT or something explodes while on top of the heavy core and no blocks around it break, because when it's next to the heavy core, the blocks break normally. Huh. How interesting. That's probably gonna get patched next snapshot, because I don't think that's intended. Alright, that's enough with the heavy core. We're actually going to start moving into this small thing here, and then the advancements right after. You can actually, not from that guy, get a new map, the Trial Chambers map, where it'll actually show you where a trial chamber is. And as you can see, I did a little bit of trading just to see how often you get it, and it seems to be about 50% of the time you actually get Trial Chambers map, and 50% of the time you get Woodland Explorer, and then there's a chance that you can just get both, like this guy over here. So it's about 50% chance, so it's probably worth getting 2 or 3 of these guys just to be sure. It's about 50% chance just from this very small testing here. But let's go see what's in store with this trial chamber. And that cube there is, of course, is the trial chamber in which you would go to and then presumably dig straight down, or just make a staircase down, or however you dig down when you use these maps, if you ever use them. And here it is right here, and I purposely didn't enter it already because entering one gives you a new advancement called Minecraft Trials Edition, stepping foot into a trial chamber. And that's actually kind of a funny name anyways. Once you get your hands on a trial key and then find a vault and use it, you get another advancement under lock and key. Next one is a more difficult one, and it's by deflecting the breeze wind charge back at the breeze until it dies. It does take quite a bit of time to actually do this, so you need to be quite patient if you want to get this achievement, because it's not just like one deflection, it's like doing this for minutes on end. The hitbox to do it is actually pretty forgiving. You can just look at him and you can hit the hitbox back, so you don't actually have to hit the wind charge itself. And there it is. That took quite a while to get. But it is possible. It just takes a while, and you have to be a bit patient. But the hitbox is actually pretty forgiving, so you can just be just outside of arm's reach, and every time the breeze attacks, you can just punch right back at the breeze. You could even weaken the breeze and then hit some of the wind charges back, that sort of thing. We have one more that we can do while we're here, and it relates to the copper bulbs. So if we scrape this, we get, of course, wax off because they're waxed, but we also get lighten up. So that's another fun achievement there. This next achievement is a crafter crafting a crafter, and that is the recipe for the crafter, just for reference. And then there's the advancement, crafters crafting crafters. You can find the advancements in the adventure tab. Yeah, in the adventure tab up top here. Minecraft Trials Edition, of course, is the first one. Blowback, lighten, so kill a breeze, lighten up, under lock and key. Who needs rockets we'll do next, and then we'll do that overkill one pretty soon here as well. And then of course crafters crafting crafters is just a little bit above, in a different category, but in the same tab. So for this next one, we need a wind charge, and this one is timing based. There we go. Something like that. That's what we needed. You have to time your jump right at the right time so that you can hit 7 blocks, which it says here, launch yourself upward 7 blocks. On the site, it says 8 blocks. I think that's just a typo, but it's 7 blocks, and it's just a timing thing. And for the final advancement, you need to deal 50 hearts of damage in a single hit using the mace. And, well, that means you're gonna have to jump from a really high place, and of course, actually deal the damage to do it. I froze time there just so that it made things easier, but I still got the advancement either way, and it's overkill. And yes, it works with mobs with less than 50 hearts of health, like you saw there, because creepers only have 20 hearts of health. Fun fact, if you didn't know. Anyways, that is all that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!